behind. They're all fired up. What we got to do? First place, our defense has got to go out there and take the ball. Then when we get the ball, we got to have 11 people that's going to do their job and try to score every time you get the football. If we do that, we'll be all right. Do that, we'll be all right.
Put a smile on my face.
Hey, good Saturday evening to everybody. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Today is August 19th, 2023. We are getting ready for some football. Oh. All right, so listen up, guys. We are going to go ahead and put in the link for you guys right off the bat. There we go. So there's your sign in, guys. You want to get on the show tonight, y'all come right on. Got some interesting things I do want to discuss with some folks. So hey, roll tide to you, Spencer. Glad to see you back there, buddy. George Lambert and Spencer, you know what you can do if you want to come on. Jeff Stapleton, you guys was on here early. I mean, you and Alabama Tide. Good grief. I was sitting here looking and setting up, and I said, man, they're already in the chat room. These guys will talk some football. So, did anybody get to see this morning's Pick'em show? And how'd you like it? I don't know if you did or didn't. I thought it was pretty decent. We still got some bugs to work out with it. But anyways, hey, William, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Doing great, my friend. The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great, man.
Yeah. I know what's going on the other side of the world. I didn't know that was going to happen. So
I didn't either, man. Shit.
Right.
I know deal with here with some Alabama people, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Hey, two-time, how are you doing, bud? I hope you're doing good. Let's see. Yeah, I was doing the same thing, Spencer. I hate that. I really do. But anyways, AT.
Hey guys,
How you doing, buddy?
doing good, brother. You?
I'm doing just great. Getting
That's
ready
good.
to talk some
Outside with the
football.
Alabama Tide.
Amen.
All right, William. Now that you're here, what is tonight?
Okay.
And how many days we got, brother?
15. 2 of them that comes to mind, and that's the current ones that we got. We've got Ty Simpson going for quarterback position, and then we got Dallas Turner's been playing for us for a while. Both of them were number 15.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sure is. All right, let's see here. Van Edwards. I'll put the the sign in if you want to come in. Come right on. I'm surprised Jeff ain't showed up yet. He kind of disappoints me. Hurts my feelings. I haven't seen Tammy and Bobby. There's Tammy. Hey, Miss Tammy, how are you doing? Oh, right tight. Y'all, is there glue in my mouth? Roll tide to you. All right. And boom, there it is again. So there we go. All right. I guess everybody's doing well tonight. Let's talk some football. Did
What
everybody
about
see the?
DMA? You want it up or not?
Yeah. This way you won't be cussing on me. How's that?
Oh man, you taking all fun out
Uh-huh.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm hot. It is
Yeah,
hot.
it ain't that hot.
Hell yeah, it is. Shit, you don't live in
I'll see it now,
Alabama.
boy.
That's right, babe. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid.
You don't
I may
live
be
in
a little
Alabama.
ignorant.
It's hot.
I done my time.
I lived in Michigan too, though. I lived in Michigan also for 12 years.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Michigan, as far as the state goes, it seems to be all right.
Hey, I'll put it like this: you can go to Michigan all you want to, but you can't take the Alabama boy out of me.
You got that right. I still aggravate folks up here.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I went into the mall after we beat the hell out of Notre Dame that year, and I was wearing an Alabama sweatshirt, and they made me leave the mall.
What?
No, they did.
Yeah, they did. They were like, because I went in there going, "Roll Tide, we beat your ass." It was fun too.
He left that part out, didn't he?
Hey, what mall was that? I'm close enough. I may go up there and do it myself.
It was the one. It was the one in South Bend. I think it was like downtown area.
South Bend?
Yeah, you don't want to
Okay.
go south. You don't want to go South Bend no more. I'm telling you, it's bad over there now.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I go over every now and then.
South Bend, Niles, all that area. The Wajak, it's bad now. Yeah, it used to be a good neighborhood, but it's not anymore. There, it's all went to hell.
Yeah, I understand. All right, y'all ready to talk football?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, wait a minute. Jeff, you seen the show this morning? How'd you like it?
I liked it. I thought it was pretty
good idea.
Oh yeah, good idea. Yeah, let's pick them. I want to win that 100 from you.
Okay. Well, I got a surprise coming up later. I got one coming up later. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's going to be good. But anyways, all right, how about did everybody see the recap of the scrimmage today? What'd you think about that? Okay. Somebody knows. You didn't see. Dang, where did my Alabama fans go?
I did a little bit of reading on about Justice Haynes that didn't play because of a quad contusion in the past couple practices. So that's a pretty bad bruise for a running back not to play. And, you got to keep them healthy.
Yeah, but this is going to be all right. So you didn't see about Lonergan?
I did.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got Williams' attention now.
What's the deal with my boy?
Doing good.
Apparently you didn't see it then, huh? Okay.
I must have not. All I seen was the one that I get some notification from somebody on YouTube, and I go to it and or somewhere, and today all I seen was Buckner and in the fucking Mill Road. That's the only two they showed there, and they were just showing them two throwing. Didn't show nobody else what I seen. It was just a little snippet somewhere.
Hey, welcome to the show, Six. So I just seen you come in there, bud. No, he got on there and he got to talking about quarterbacks a little bit, and he said somebody asked him about Lonergan, and he said he's doing well. He's coming right along. He was put in there getting snaps, but yeah, he really bragged on him. And here's the kicker, bud. He said the same thing about Tyler Buckner. Mm-hmm. Right now, from what I'm understanding, okay, Tyler Buckner is at least bucking for second. From what I'm understanding, Lonergan is being basically trimmed up and tuned up. I don't know if he's going to be third or fourth, but come next year, you're going to see some noise out of that young man. I do believe.
I believe it's going to be this year, buddy.
It could be.
I noticed Simpson. I'm not Simpson. I noticed that Nero's got a better throwing game going. It's much better spiral. It's not lofty anymore. It's not floating. I mean, he had some good throws in the little time that I seen on the practice film.
Whoever
Who
it
was that?
is, I'm for you, man. I'm
Okay.
for you. Get her
Another-
done.
Was it?
Nice spirals. Yeah.
Who was?
Hero. He was on the that 2 minute. I think it was like 2 minute and 37 practice reel. Or
Mhm.
yeah, he was throwing some nice ones. So he's improving too.
Yeah. Well, I think he's doing it to all of them. I don't think he's Spencer kills me. I think he's doing it all. Of course, we haven't heard Holstein, but you got 4 quarterbacks right there. I'm looking for Melrose to at least start, at least that. But if he doesn't do what Saban wants, he's got 3 of them that he can fall back on. I can't remember what else he said today. Somebody said something about the defensive line. Don't worry about that defensive line. No,
I know
Saban
what he's
is
talking
never
about.
satisfied.
I'm sorry. He was talking about
Go ahead.
quarterbacks before you got on that. I had a little bleep here. I wasn't hearing all y'all saying. I apologize. He was talking about all the quarterbacks made some good throws today, and they all made some bad throws. And then, of course,
And they all got sacked.
each receiver that dropped only there's some drop passes today, but only each receiver dropped 1 pass each. An upgrade and pass dropping more than that. I know what they said they all done good. Said Lonergan threw a laser. I think it's can't remember if it was Ja'Cory Brooks. He threw a laser at him, son. I mean, he couldn't hold on to the ball. So Lonergan got an arm, William. I mean, Mr. Icebox.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, he does. And William, what are you thinking about that? Is that making you feel good now?
Oh yeah, I'm just reading what Spencer got there that last one. Tyler can bring the water to him.
Yeah, it won't be but another year or two. He'll be wanting to go to Tuscaloosa and get his signature, get his autograph. You watch to see.
Hey, if I have to say, I go down there myself and want to get one myself. It don't matter who the quarterback is. I know we're going to win. We're going to ball out in any which way. But yeah, I like that. You know, if he, you know, I don't remember what it was. I'm on this shit, of course. You know, pour me something, call in strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. But y'all won't take much to do that.
Oh yeah. Well, I was AT. You know, he did say that the quarterbacks got sacked today. They made some good throws. They made some bad. Drop balls is not as many as there was.
Nope.
So, you know, from what we understood about last week, there wouldn't be like 2 or 3 or 4. So if it ain't as bad, it means it's down to 1 and 2.
Mhm.
But I don't know. You know, Saban plays had games. What's that, Jeff?
I'm looking for none.
Well, of course we all are. But it's football, guys. It is college kids.
That's
We
right.
call them kids, young men, you know. So
6'7", 320 pounds. J.C. Latham.
Yeah.
That's a
But
big
what it
boy.
tells me, if the quarterbacks are getting sacked, that defense is mean.
Yeah.
You see
yeah.
where I'm going with that? You know, and he throwed off on them today. He's never satisfied with that defense. Man, so they're going to be bad. They're going to be a monster this year.
Yes, sir. Them linebackers can flat ass run. I mean, and they're the causing pressure. Of course, on for the Bugby and Jaheim. Notice on them, you're right. Defense bad news bears, brother. I mean, it's going to be 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. So I think you're right. I think they're going to do good tomorrow. Is it Jefferson? Ain't he the other linebacker at JUCO transfer? I think he is. They talk about how fast he is. That kid can fly.
Who was that?
Amari Jefferson, I think his name is a JUCO transfer.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about him.
They're saying he's going to be a force with. He's been running with the ones. So how much he run with them, I'm not sure.
Talking about Caleb Downs too, doing real good.
Yeah, as a punt returner.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
He's trying him out there too. I don't know if you want to do that with a good safety like that coming on, but
He did it with Devontae Smith too. That was crazy.
Man,
But he did.
yeah. McKinstry, he's back. I think he said somebody else.
That'll be
Is it
something.
Cole Adams? I think it was.
Have y'all heard about the other quarterback, Karras?
Mm.
There's another quarterback. We got 6 quarterbacks.
I hadn't heard of
Haven't
six.
heard of.
Yeah,
I know we got some
Cade
walk-ons.
Karras or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I know we got 1 or 2, but I think they're either walk-ons or they're so far down the list.
Yeah, they're not going to start or nothing. I'm just saying that they're on the team. They're nowhere near starting. I mean, it's just they're so far behind they can't even get. I mean, Lonergan is probably the best. Is the one that's really come up in the depth chart the most, really.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering what's going on with Holstein. I mean, I know he's an athlete.
When I saw him throw the ball, he threw a ball and the guy had to jump up to catch the ball. And usually something like that, you get your ass sacked and you not get the ball knocked out of your hand and it's an incomplete pass.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So,
all right. William, what do you think about all this?
I like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm anxious to see Keaton Proctor on the field too. I still want to see that boy.
big boy. Campbell, see him too.
Yeah, you talking my game now. You talk about the linemen.
I'm
You
ready
seen
for this. Dude.
They moved Ferguson over from right guard to left guard and put Dalcourt in at right guard, and they're just doing that. They said, I think because Caden Proctor being a true freshman, they want to put a little more experience over next to him. So instead of Ferguson, you know, I mean, they moved him over there and they put a Dalcourt in at right guard. So I don't know where that's going to leave. Of course, Seth McLaughlin. I can't. The other guard's name now. To save my life that they pulled Brennan. I can't.
Well, what he done? I'm sorry, William. What he done is he's moving the experience over with the inexperienced, and get them some training up, some more experience. Yeah, bringing them in easy and letting them learn the game. As he said, he's not going to particularly leave them there. He's just wanting them to get more experience from the other players. That's all he's doing there. They're not. He's just playing around. He's mixing it up a little bit. Go ahead, William. Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, you're great, man. I mean, yeah, you just going on with it. I was just going to answer 6-0 in there. He said something about Goldie Hawn as the quarterback.
I see that.
But no, he's already named it. Did y'all see where he already named the guy for them? Which I'm not going to mention them. Don't care. Which everybody else has been saying that he's going to be it anyway. Which I don't care either.
Let me see.
You know,
how much do I care?
Defense play against it ain't gonna matter.
Mm-hmm.
Care about this much.
I know what they're referring to. I heard it a while ago too.
Yeah,
I see people bouncing. You know, there's Steven. Thought he's just going to leave us all night long. I know what he was doing.
Yeah, he's playing around.
Steven. Yeah, I know what he's doing. Oh, Lordy.
What does roller tape mean, guys?
That means rotate.
Oh, rotate. Okay.
Rotate.
Okay. Mm-hmm. My glasses ain't working.
Saban is not a fool, man. He's getting everybody. You heard him. He said, what about the third stringers? Hey, we got to get them progress. And that's exactly what he's doing. Hey, roll tide to you, B. Jammin. Glad to see you back, buddy. Yep. Hey. So, what else you guys got for tonight?
Well, of course, you know, the secondary is going to be hell on wheels this year with Caleb back there directing them, you know, with a bad boy coming back over at first-round draft pick and top pick in the country of Kool-Aid McKinstry locking down one corner. They talk about Malachi's been running around as the money man, as the money position. Of course, that's going to put Terry and Arnold. They're saying we're starting in one cornerback. So it's going to be a no-fly zone. But my favorite catchphrase for Alabama's defense this year is going to be soul crushers.
Yeah. Well, I heard Terry Arnold was doing great. So that's good. Yeah, I think he's going to be better this year. I
agree.
I think we got somebody else coming in. Oh, I can't even think of what it's back here in the secondary. I think he's going to be a strong safety or something like that. Can't remember who he is, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
You know, Terry Arnold was the reason we won the Texas A&M game.
You think so?
I know so because he was in an interview. It was an interview. He was talking. He said, "I read Jimbo's lips. I knew exactly who the ball was going to, and it was only 4 seconds left in the game or something like that. And he stopped that guy. He read Jimbo's lips. He didn't. Yeah, that's the reason we won that Texas A&M game right there.
Yes.
Well, I hope it don't come down that this year.
I hope it don't come down that either. But we also had Bill, the offense killer.
Has anybody heard anything about Little? You know, I hadn't heard nothing since the first scrimmage or A-Day game much on him. I don't know if he's been hurt or otherwise. When you talk about safeties at first, I thought it was about Little, you know, that Miami legacy. But evidently
Little.
Instantly, I haven't found no ways to say.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything lately myself. William, you had your finger up. What you got?
I haven't heard anything about Little either.
I was just gonna see if we could get a roll call of the ladies in the chat there. I don't know if who's all out there. Did you say Linda P's out there for sure? So
no, I have not seen Linda P.
I didn't see.
Get a roll call, please, in the chat. Say I'm here.
Zebo traps use light to attract and trap flying insects with no odor and no mess.
Who's watching TV?
We got a new in the chat. Share
I'm watching a football game.
I've seen before view of Icebox.
Oh yeah,
I'm watching a CFL game.
Lord, no wonder. I'm sorry. I didn't see that.
Yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
They share the light. We know what you're doing, brother. We know what you're doing. Man, you can shout out to him for him.
I got one. Who do y'all think is going to be the running back?
He has them nipples name too, by the way. He's probably got a name for each one of them.
Littler and littler. What was you saying, Jeff?
I said,
Sorry, man.
I said, who y'all think is going to be the running back this year? Who y'all think is going to step out and and just take over?
Jason McClellan is my main man, but everybody knows
if he doesn't get hurt. See, that's the thing about Jason McClellan. He's got hurt 2 times, early in the season and hadn't had a time to show out what he can actually do. So that's what really hurt him.
Well, all in all, with 5 running backs, I think all 5 are capable of being able to start Icebox. What you thinking over there, big dog?
I'm gonna let William go with that one. What do you think, William?
I think Jason's a good one. I don't know. Kool-Aid's no longer with us, is he? He's a running back, ain't he?
Kool-Aid? Defense.
Yeah, he's defense.
His defense.
Okay.
Yep, he's defense. You got Chase McClellan, Rodell Williams. I'm sorry.
Richard Young.
Well, I just acknowledge
Jam
Rodell.
Miller.
Yeah.
I kind of like Rodell too.
Rodell.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Chase is gonna be our guy. I do.
Yeah,
we got a better built offensive line this year. I think he can do. What everybody was saying. 5.8 carries. I don't care nothing about that. Get the yards when we need the yards. That's what I care about. I don't care if it's 6 inches. Can you get those 6 inches?
That's
Just
right.
get a first down, man.
Can y'all answer a question for me? Since Roydell's been playing for us, or whenever he's being recruited for us, he said that Alabama not going to the Natty is not ever going to happen again. Have we won a Natty since he's been playing for us, or do anybody know?
Who's that?
Roydell Williams. Was he on one of them Natty teams we had?
I don't think so.
I believe he's in that 20
20
game.
20 was the last one we won.
I believe he's in it.
Yeah, he was.
He was on that, yeah.
He's just starting out, but yeah, he was. Yeah.
So
I got you.
Well, I see Spencer and Van's done finished making out there for a second. So all right, we can go back to football.
Well, Van's had a man crush on him since day one. I am surprised it took him that long.
Y'all crazy.
You got to pick. But no, to answer your question, I do believe Chase was coming out. He's got a better offensive line. I believe we're going to build for that. Is what I'm thinking we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to do some pass rushers. You know what I'm saying? But I believe their specialty is going to be opening holes up for these running backs. And somebody else said something about Milroe, B-Jam did.
What do you say?
Most rush yards. Oh, me.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You can't run all the time. You got to be able to throw too, man.
It's 6-0 is what's got me tickled. I could see Van with a pink wig. Oh, Lord, Van, I'm glad you're gone.
And yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, this offense,
guy.
I agree with you about running the ball, and I think it's one of them offenses where if it's 3rd and 8, you still got to worry about us going to run the damn ball. I mean, 3rd and 8, I think we still run the ball. Last year, 3rd and 8, you know what's throwing the ball. This year, 3rd and 8, you're going to keep your front, 7, 8 men in the box because they're still going to maybe run the ball, and that's going to open up the quarterback for all kind of deep throws, one-on-ones on the outside. And of course, when you got the 3 tight ends that are going to be mismatches from the word go, I mean, it's going to be a quarterback delight, guys. He's going to be able to sit back there and just hand the ball off 30 times a game.
It's going to be something.
Well, there again, you got if it's 3rd and 8, I figure Milroe is the most dangerous man on a 3rd and 8 that there is.
I agree.
do.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Because you're going to have 3rd and 8 is a passing situation for most teams. Okay. So with that being said, if it breaks down and he doesn't have somebody on his 3rd and 8, just give him just a little bit, and they're going to be coming. He's gone. Exactly.
Go.
That first man miss him. He's gone. You're going to have a hard time catching him. You're right.
You into the backfield on Milroe, and that's stupid. I'm just saying. You go in there with a blitz and try to get him, it's not going to happen.
If you blitz him, you better damn well get him because if
That's
you
what I'm saying.
don't, he's going to get you.
You better have 5 surrounding him because that's the only way you're going to get him down. That's it. Other than that, he's going to run all day.
That's what I'm trying to say. I think Milroe is perfect for the 3rd and 8. But you know how it goes. If you got a good passer, George, run the damn ball.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right.
Until you have to throw. Run the damn ball until you have to throw.
Yeah, I want to see some of them damn long throws, buddy. Like from damn 2nd and 26 at the 40, whatever it was, down to the 6-yard line and run it on the fuck end, motherfuckers. That's what I want to see.
Motherfuckers.
That's me. They run the ball when you have to, when you can.
Oh, William,
I don't.
Yeah, but see, that's what they were Sorry.
Go ahead.
That's what they were heavy on last year. They said they relied on Bryce too much to throw the damn ball. So go back to the run and then just switch up by, like do a run, a pass, a run, switch it up. That way the defense can't figure that shit out, because they're always going to be coming for Alabama. They already think we're weak and wounded now. So they're really going to be coming for us.
Yeah.
I like Go ahead.
Yeah, but you see that Bryce is a small guy though. He couldn't see, man. He's just having to make throws and stuff. And, these guys that we got now, I think they're all over 6 foot, ain't they? All of them.
Simpson 6'2" and Milroe 6'2".
Yeah,
Two times.
That'll make the difference there, I think. So
we ain't worried about 2 times. Tell him to bring his ass on the show.
No, he won't do that. I wish he would, but he won't. 2 times. Do y'all start playing next week?
They've been playing with themselves all summer. I don't know why they're going to stop now.
It's a serious question for me. I just wondered. Our start in 2 weeks. So
are they so drunk on power it don't matter?
Nah. It's just nothing but a practice game for them anyways. So I won't be watching it. I'll put it through you like that.
Well, they have fucking 12 practice games. 12 of them, man.
Yeah.
5 of them, 5 practice games. The rest is kind of legit. If you count Missouri and Vandy as an opponent, yeah, I don't know what to say.
Right.
Say goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got nothing shit. Well,
Yeah, I'm
South
surprised
Carolina.
Bobby ain't popped on here tonight.
I'm with you guys box on that. I believe South Carolina can give them some trouble this year.
I do too.
Yeah,
I
Spencer.
better watch.
Yeah, Spencer
I'm not
going
gonna say
Rattler. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Spencer. Oh, you talking about Rattler?
Yeah, that's all I was going to say. He's going to be tough. He's like a poor man's Bryce Young.
Yeah, but didn't they lose some defensive? Didn't they lose some defensive men and some offensive people? I mean, I thought
Didn't
they did.
we? Didn't everybody else?
Yeah, they did, but I'm thinking they lost a good bit.
I hope not. I hope not. What was you saying, William?
Oh, I just saying that they got to go up to the Big Orange too, man, to play. It ain't gonna be at home, so there you go. With any luck, you'll have that Jason Autry there refereeing and that shit. So there it is.
Who we got? Who is this? Ain't showing us damn. Who is this?
Mystery Man.
Speak, mystery man.
Starts with a W.
Look at there, Icebox. I see my little fat buddy in the middle.
Where's my buddy? Where's my buddy? Roll Tide, buddy.
There's my little fat buddy.
Okay, roll tide. You good? I was about to get the Georgia insults out.
What you gonna do with him, Icebox? He getting fat as a town hog.
I'm telling you, can you see it on him?
Well, I tell you what. Ooh, shake, rattling, baby. Shake, rattling, roll.
Mr. Whalen.
What?
What's up, Waylon?
What's that?
Brad, beautiful place on here, Mr. Whalen. I need another good-looking dude on here besides me, brother.
You do?
Listen to him.
Oh, look, you need.
I'm sorry, Jeff, but you's ugly as my dog, brother. I mean, I like you and all, but.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm kidding. Hey, I'm just kidding, Jeff. I like to play around a little much. Mr. Whalen, what you got going on, brother? I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Icebox, you got that button. You need to use it.
Uh-oh.
Put him in timeout.
Damn you, Whalen.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man. Oh, hell.
Hey, I got a question. What does Georgia fans think about Bobo as their defensive coordinator and what he did for Auburn? What's on their mind on that one?
We'll talk about that. I'm gonna say something to Wade. Got my little.
Is my signal pretty good? I'm outside at the burn pit. Is my signal pretty good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, you look good.
Okay,
look good. But Whitey keeps picking on me about plugging up the icebox. I'm keeping it plugged up for the slaughter when that one in the middle gets just a little bit bigger.
Oh, man.
If he falls out of the goddamn chair again on Tuesday night, I'm calling 911.
Who, me?
Promises is there too, Tom. What was you saying, Jeff? You said something.
Yeah, I was talking about what did I say? Shit.
Bobo.
Bobo. Yeah. What about Bobo as their coordinator? Because I mean, their defensive. I mean, Auburn did terrible when they had Bobo as their defensive coordinator.
Who?
Well, Mike Bobo.
I thought Bobo was offensive coordinator at Georgia.
He is, but he was offensive coordinator at Auburn.
Yeah.
He said defensive coordinator. I thought I misunderstood.
I said defense. Sorry, my bad. I meant offense. Yeah, but he did horrible, though. Think about it. He didn't do good at all at Auburn. What was their record? I mean, it wasn't that great.
5-7. 5-7.
Yeah, so think about that. I mean, and he's going in Georgia.
Here's the thing I got on that. Mo Better last week asked us, he said, and he was trying to, ask a serious football question. He said, why do we have all of a sudden this confidence up and everything with Kevin Steele and all this and that, like it's going to change overnight? It's going to change overnight. And I'm sitting there thinking just what Waylon said. You got Mike Bobo, who ain't done jack.
Nothing.
Yeah. I'd rather take Kevin Steele in a heartbeat as far as the defensive coach goes. Yeah, I
Amen.
think we got the better end of the deal.
I do.
I agree.
That's what we do. So,
Well, Bobo
anyways,
Buck got Mark Rick fired a couple of times, didn't he?
Yes, he did almost. Yeah, he did when
Drink it.
Alabama beat him. That's for sure.
Yeah.
drink you another, Whaley.
What's
Oh, man.
watch your mouth, Alabama? And you'll get zapped again. Hit him.
Hey, I ain't said shit yet, motherfucker.
Mm.
Man, come on. Shit.
Hey, you know, I got to pick back.
Now,
Who left? Somebody left.
They are not saying about you.
he
Wade.
didn't leave.
You're be ashamed of yourself.
Okay, somebody. Oh, we just popped out for a second.
That ain't
All right.
right.
Did he pop out?
Yeah, he popped out for. So he back.
No, I zapped him out.
Oh, okay. I guess I hadn't said too much yet to get zapped out.
He's funny
Yeah.
with him. Yeah.
Give me time.
What?
What
Go ahead.
what do you think about what Saban said today?
Love it.
I listen to it. I got a brother-in-law. It's down there every time. You know, he's over the grounds. He's over the field. He's over the grounds of the university. He's been down there for years, and he's at every practice. And I don't know. Everybody's just got a different opinion. He says this Milroe's going to start, which I figured that. But he says Lundgren is so close to second. He said he didn't know who you could really call the second man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know really how much he actually stops and watches every play, but like I said, he has a lot of stuff, you know, on his plate he has to do. But and he watches a little bit of it, you know. But I don't know. Maybe I mean, every week Lundgren is. I mean, I don't have anything against Buckner. I like Buckner. I was sort of a Buckner fan like you were too, and Simpson too. But Lundgren, I just liked his attitude. He told him when Saban recruited him, he said, "I'm coming for the job." So that's an attitude I like.
Yes.
Yeah, but the attitude is not going to win the football game. I mean, it helps, and heart helps. But the thing about Lonergan is, I don't care who he was out there with, you could see it in his stance. You could see it in the way he moved and the way he threw that ball. He was poised. He was hanging in that pocket. You know, he does what you want out of a quarterback. That's why I like him as myself. I'm still a Buckner fan. Don't get me wrong. But if I can see him getting quarterback one or quarterback two, I can see it.
You know, Nick only had an 8-minute press conference. He really didn't say a whole lot. If you go back
Not really.
and listen to it, he really didn't say a whole lot. He would look like to me he was glad to get out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Y'all were easy today. Poof. He was gone.
Let's go.
Didn't have to tell him twice either.
Mm.
Get ready to go.
By the way, all of y'all that live down south, fuck y'all. Y'all need to keep that damn hot weather down there. All fucking week, it's 100 and fucking degrees. The damn heat shit. I don't need that up here. I don't need it.
Yeah, you do. You need
Please keep it down there.
You need to sweat some of that fat off. Get outside.
Wait a minute. Keep it down there, man.
You don't want to trade with us, William? Come on, you can have the heat.
Hell no. Hell no.
Get your ass outside and weed eat.
I live in that.
A little bit at a time, whatever you do. When it's 105, you can't stay out there long. That's for damn sure at our age.
Jeez.
I'll tell you. All right.
Sorry, man. Go ahead.
What do you mean it's cold up here, George? Where you at?
I wish.
Wherever it is, let me go.
He's in a bottle of Jack Daniels about 3/4 of the way down.
It's
Yeah,
hot.
must have some ice in it.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, George.
Wait, did you see what I'm drinking?
No.
You see what I'm drinking?
What's it got on there? Slits?
That's Hurricane, man. Pour me something good and strong. I'll make it a hurricane. You know what I mean?
Drunk again.
I thought it said Novocaine.
No, it's Hurricane. Only thing is, I don't like it because it's got a certain beer in it, and the original recipe doesn't call for beer, and that's the only thing I don't care for.
When you start when you start in that chair and you start leaning to the east over to that state you don't want to talk about, Georgia, and you fixing to go down, don't call my goddamn phone in the morning.
I will.
No,
That's
you
the problem, man.
Oh, you won't.
I liked doing that last night. I ain't gonna tell you,
Georgia.
because I was drinking some of it raw and that much, and
Drunk.
I was getting there. I really was. I didn't think it'd be like that fucking damn old granddad shit.
That motherfucker called me at 10 o'clock last night. Drunk called me at 10 o'clock.
He didn't.
He drunk called me, Icebox.
Drunk called you.
Well, I'm surprised he could call home though on you.
There you go, AT. You gone again. Zap.
William
Oh, dang.
Damn you.
Hey.
He gone again. Where's William?
I look better that way. I'll stay this way.
You look better that way, douche. You look better.
He's back.
Oh, y'all killing me, man.
Well, you ready for the slaughter? Yeah.
Yeah, he's ready. Yeah.
I'm getting there. 265 pounds, man.
What we gonna shoot
By
him?
the top.
We gonna shoot him with a 22 or 357? You think?
Oh, doggy. Either one.
22 would just piss him off.
Yeah. Bounce off his brain.
I don't know. He's kind of soft brain. Let's go with the 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gone, Icebox. Zap yourself.
Oh, Icebox is gone. He took himself out. Hey, Waylon.
Yeah.
What happened?
What's going on with your picture, brother? You didn't comb your hair or something?
I was outside, and I had rather not you had see what I'm doing. So if I want you to know, I'll let you tell.
Oh, shit. I thought you might have your Hank Williams hat on or something. Hank Williams bandana on or something.
Hey,
Oh,
no.
no. I didn't know I was that pretty. If you really want me to come on, if you want to look at me, I'll come on if you need me to.
No, I just need somebody on here uglier than I am.
Damn.
I fuck you, show.
I thought I was already on here, man.
Lord.
Oh, Lord. Are we going to talk football? Or are we going to?
Yeah. Well, we got to think about special teams. We got to think about special teams. Anybody?
I don't really McKinstry returning punts, but Nick Saban, I'm going to tell you something. He don't play scared. He don't coach scared. He's not scared. He puts his best players in a position where they can make the biggest impact. And then so when McKinstry returning punts, every time he does, I'll be until he gets off the field. Because, man, all it takes is one lick, and then we're out of a cornerback.
True. But that's football, right? You know, it's all about football, injuries.
Yeah, but personally, oh,
Personally, ooh.
Personally, what? I mean, I'm saying injuries happen in football. I'm not saying I want that to happen.
No, it's Spencer. It's probably a good thing he's not on the show. I'd probably have to zap him right now. But no, personally, I'd rather not see McKinstry return. I'd rather not see Caleb Downs. I want them fresh legs.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I want them strong. Somebody on the offense, yeah, I think we can go that route.
How about Prentice or Bond? Try one of them out.
Yeah, I would think so. I would rather somebody on the offense than not the defense. I want the defense to be as strong as they can.
Anyway, you know.
Well, I know, but I don't want none of the defense over there.
I don't either. I'm a defensive person. I want the defense to be healthy and just decimate teams. That's what I want.
Go ahead, William.
And going on what you said there, Jeff, going on what you said, I'm hoping, and there ain't been much talk on this here. Waylon, maybe you'll know the answer to this. Do we still have the same strength and conditioning coach? I mean, are we still going to have injuries, or is it still going to be the same guy? Or, I mean, I know once Scott left, you know, our injuries went down.
But
we had a better defense then. So what do y'all think on that, Waylon? I mean, do you have an answer on Is he still a guy? This baller guy or what? I mean, whatever his name is, Blue.
Jeff Ballou.
That's his name, Blue, ain't it?
When you got guys, the speed these guys have and the size they have, and they're running wide open and they crack one another, somebody's going to get hurt.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's football.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care who you strength and conditioning coach is. Somebody's going to get their bell rung sooner or later, and it's probably going to be sooner than later.
Yeah.
Good reminder not to get hit.
When Burton got hit by a poke, that hurt.
I felt that one, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't even on the field.
My screen shook when that happened.
I really hope Burton takes it serious this year because he's got a chance to do good, but he just got to take it serious. I mean, you can't go out there and I don't want him standing over players after he makes a play because that can draw a penalty on us and get a touchdown taken away.
You got that right.
I'm like Kangaroo Black. I'm on back Burton up. I think he might wind up the best wide receiver we got.
So that's what I'm saying. But he needs to stop the showboating. That's all. One team, one message, win. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Oh, me, I lost it there for a minute. Rotation would help a little. Oh, that's it. Less injuries. Have you not noticed since Scott's over at this year that they have already lost? I say they lost. They've gotten injuries over at Georgia now.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to pile up on them.
Yeah.
I really feel like something that he's doing is hurting players. I don't know what it is. Pushing them too hard. I don't know.
That's it right there. He's pushing them too hard.
Yeah, you got ankles and knees. Whenever they start getting wore down just a little bit too much at 4.3, when you make a cut run to 4.3, and that ankle or that knee's just a little tired, and you make a big cut, it's going to snap, pull, crackle, or pop. And I mean, that's what happened to Jameson Williams and all our Waddle and all these guys. That's what happens to the speed. You just can't go like that for that long the way he does them.
No, you can't do that. And plus, when he was there, right before the 2018 season started, we had 8 starters out, and he was mad at Saban because he wouldn't let them play on special teams. He asked him like 3 times or something like that. Hey, can I be the special teams coach? And Saban said, no, you can't do that. So he took it out on the players. That's why we had 8 starters out before the 2018 season started.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
What do y'all think about what B. Jamin? Go ahead and put that up there, Boss. What he just said there about the rotation. I mean, is there a chance of more injuries? I mean, what do you think about that? I mean, his last one says, I feel rotation helps with less injuries.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're going to get injured. I don't know. Will that help? What do y'all think?
You got to be ready when you do it.
Well, let me ask you this, William. When you was driving, when you got tired, what did you do?
Well,
yeah, you wasn't as good of a driver when you got tired, was you?
No.
So when you're getting tired out there and pushing, you're gonna have more of a chance of getting hurt.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of mistakes.
Yep, rotation. All right, well, guys, I'm about ready to get off here tonight. And if anybody has anything else they want to talk about, let's go with it. If not, we can get off here.
I'm good. We talked about football. That's what I was happy about.
Well, that's why I'm doing this. Wayland, you got anything?
I don't know. Just a rotation. I don't know. He rotates some positions he don't. He just don't rotate. He's the coach. I mean, I don't know. I sort of see what he's doing. You just can't put a guy out there. I guess a blind hog can find an acorn every now and then, but if they're not ready, he's not going to put them out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Well, that's true. Yeah. But we still need to have the players ready to go. That's what hurt us. We didn't have nobody else to go into the game and do anything. So, we was out of players in the defense. Come on.
Yeah.
Gotta rotate.
AT,
Yeah, I
what you
agree
got,
with
bud?
I'm about the same as Russ. Y'all, the rotation will help, especially in the heat when it's 100-degree heat. When Texas comes down here and all these games we got coming down here and in Bryant Denny, you got to have some rotation in there to keep them from getting dehydrated, because dehydration will cause you to get hurt quicker than just about anything else other than a 6'7", 350-pound offensive lineman driving your ass into the ground 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
But I look forward to our offensive line this year. As I've said many times, I like the big boys up front and the way they can handle their work. And when you know they're blocking, and they're blocking good, guys, we ain't got to worry about throwing the ball to Jermaine Burton that much. We're going to run over people, and that's why I'd rather play bully ball more than I would throw the ball 60 times a game.
Yeah, me too.
That's about my last thing on it. As far as, our offense this year is going to be totally different. Everybody thinks we got to have another Bryce Young. We don't. We got to have a A.J. McCarron or a Greg McElroy or that type of quarterback this year, and I think that's going to be the difference this year. They don't have to be Bryce Young. They don't have to make Heisman throws every first down, second down, third down. They can hand off on 3rd and 8.
And that's all I've heard is we don't have a quarterback. Bryce is gone. That's all I've heard since the Georgia fans, from Texas fans, from everybody saying we don't have a quarterback.
Okay. Hey, roll tide to Mr. Jones, Brittany B. I'm bringing Brock on. I know we're going to see what he's got to say for tonight. Hang on just a second. There he is. Hey, Mr. Brock, how you doing?
Roll Tide, Roll Tide. I just want to come on here and say, Saban wasn't too disappointed today.
No.
I thought, what I'm hearing, Malik Benson dropped a touchdown. I think it was, and that's kind of rare because this guy has really good hands. I don't know what happened there, but I also heard Amari Black dropped the ball too. So we still had a couple drops, but not as bad as it was, right? So Nick Saban said we did improve in catching the football in the second scrimmage today, so that was a plus. I also want to say the offensive line, I think it's going to be Dalcourt. I don't know about I don't know. It might be Ferguson instead of Dalcourt. I don't know how that's going to go. I would like Ferguson more than Dalcourt on that, but I think it's going to be. This is what I want. Ferguson. I want Caden Proctor. I want Seth McLaughlin, and I want Tyler Booker. So those are the guys I want. So and JC Latham. My bad.
Yeah.
So that and what else I want to say before y'all go? Nah, man. Everybody's saying we gonna lose to Tennessee again this year. That's bullshit.
And LSU. That's what they keep saying. Yeah.
That's bullshit. It's mostly that TriStar guy. He's a Tennessee fan. And I don't know if y'all know TriStar. He can't stand Alabama. But yeah,
he really won't like it this year.
Yep. And so, I just don't see Alabama losing 2 or 3 games again this year. I damn sure don't see us losing 3 games.
That's right.
That's just crazy.
No.
Goddamn, who's the quarterback? So, I think Nick Saban's going to have this team ready, and I'm going to keep saying it. And when the season get here, I do think Jalen Milroe is going to be the starting quarterback for Middle Tennessee.
I do too, yeah.
It's looking like Milroe is ahead of Ty. He's thrown. I know in the first scrimmage he threw 3 touchdowns, or had 3 touchdowns. I don't know if they were all passing or maybe he ran 1 in or 2, but he's been more consistent. But everybody's still saying, watch out for Lawler.
Hey, you muffled there, homie.
So, but
yeah, you sounding good today. Yep. I'm with you. We already talked about it a little bit. We've talked about Lonergan coming on real strong, but you also had Tyler Buckner also coming on real strong. So, and I really think that it's just kind of getting out there that he's working with all the quarterbacks. I still don't know about if Lonergan can move up to second. I don't know if that Butler can. And I always keep picking about
Oh
Butler,
yeah,
but I really do like the kid.
I forgot to tell you, Icebox. I know you'll like this one. Buckner led 80 yards downfield for a touchdown. So he threw a touchdown in the scrimmage today. 80 yards. So
An 80-yard touchdown or drove him 80 yards?
I think he drove him 80 yards, but hey man, that's still pretty good, you know. He just got there, so he's catching on, you know.
Yeah, he's catching
I
on.
would say I think Miro was the most consistent one today out of all of them. And I think he had the upside today also again. So yeah, I think Miro's gonna surprise a lot of people, man.
I've been saying that.
I like Ty, but I think he's gonna have to wait another year. And
or two.
Yeah, maybe. But I think Lonergan might catch on before he does. So and that's just me. The kid Lonergan, man, he's just very poised in the pocket. Like he's very calm. He just sits back there and just, you know, he's got a really nice arm. And I've seen his highlights when he played down in Snellville, you know, where he's from. So he came from what's it, Brookwood or something like that. Brookwood or something. I think he came from Brookwood from Georgia. But anyway, the kid's very good. So I think you know, the more they develop him, I think he's gonna be a future. I don't know if he'll beat out Julian Sand, but you never know.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
Julian Sand, I think he could start right away, man. That kid, it's something about him. I really like he's got a high ceiling, man. That kid coming out of California. I ain't gonna say he's Bryce Young, but he's taller than Bryce Young, and I think he could be close to a Bryce Young. I ain't gonna say he's gonna be Bryce Young, but yeah.
We never know until he steps in the field.
Yep, and y'all seen DeMarco Hellams got another pick. He had 2 interceptions.
Hellams got a pick. Oh yeah.
DeMarco Hellams had 2 interceptions, one in the first in both of his season games this past week. So one was today, I think, or yesterday. I think it was yesterday or today. I can't remember. But so, and then Will Anderson, he had he ran over the Miami running back and freaking
seen that. I watched that.
That was nasty, man. He's gonna be. Just wait. He's just a rookie. Wait till year 2, year 3. That man is gonna be unstoppable.
Hope he comes to the 49ers.
Man. And let me tell you what, the coach, the Texas coach, when there was at Bama, what's his name? D'Amico Ryans. Man,
yeah.
He knows what he got in Will Anderson. That's why he got him. You know what I mean? Because Will, man, he's the Terminator for a reason. He came off that edge, man. He blew that dude up off the edge. He blew that lineman off the ball, man, real quick. So I done talked enough, but I'll let y'all go, man. I'm excited for the season, man. And
you ain't the only one.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and say Caleb Downs or Malachi, we're gonna have a strip fumble, or we're gonna have we're gonna have a defensive score against Middle Tennessee. And
in Texas.
In the Texas game, Caleb Downs pick 6 off of Quinn Ewers, baby. Roll damn Tide.
Roll damn Tide.
There's old Mr. Roll Tide rise up in the column.
Oh, what up, Rise Up?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I agree with him, about the Lonergan deal. I'm worried about the kid, to be honest with you, because when Julius Sand get here, he ain't gonna sit out but maybe 1 year. I doubt he sits out too.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of
Saban said he wasn't ready yet. Saban said he wasn't ready to take the reins right yet, but he is moving up. But he's not. Lonergan's not there yet. He's getting there, but he's not he's not ready to lead the team.
Mm-hmm. Well, he needs experience. That's what he
Yeah.
said.
A lot of
He needs
experience.
experience. Yeah, so that's kind of why I'm not looking for him this year. I see him playing some time. Yeah, I do see that. But
He gets some cleanup time.
I think you'll have Buckner come in before you'd have Lonergan, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. We'll see.
Zap, you can zap more than one person there, Mr. Icebox. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, but I'm just saying,
no.
hey, I'm for either one of them. I don't care.
I am too.
They
I
get
am
a
too.
W.
I just want to win the game.
A W. I don't care. I don't care.
We're going to have one of them defenses that we've been used to in the past, and that offensive coach is going to be he's going to have a luxury that we ain't had in the past couple of years because we ain't got Powder Puff Pete no more. Kevin Steele is still sharpening steel, and Caleb Downs and Malachi Moore in that secondary, they're going to absolutely just destroy offenses. And so when we're like, kick it back, just get it easier, and just, yeah, baby, roll Tide.
Just get ready for the SEC championship.
Well, you started to say something. What do you got?
I was just laughing. Powder Puff Pete.
No.
He is. He wouldn't know how to do defense. Showed him.
The girls on the sideline was in that middle linebacker position. Old Powder Puff Pete up there. I'm surprised they didn't have him carry. I mean, my God.
Henry Toto give somebody a first down and hug them. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll end it up with this. The two scariest games to me, really, on the schedule. I'm serious. Texas A&M and Auburn. That's the two scariest games to me on the schedule.
Well, I'm worried about Texas A&M. Yeah, Auburn.
Only.
I don't know. I don't think they got the players yet.
I don't think they got the players. A&M's got the players, but they got a coach that likes to be the offensive coordinator and the coach, and that's Jimbo.
What you got, bud?
2 words about Jordan Hare. Voodoo. That's all I mean, it is. It's voodoo land, man. I don't know what it is. It's something. But we can beat them. I believe we can do that. I would love to see that. Love it.
Clean the penalties up, because that's step one.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, they may have voodoo. I just don't think they got enough of it this year.
I don't think they do.
Texas A&M because it's at their house. That's why I'm worried about that one. I think we'll take care of Auburn.
But I think Bill's defense was kind of. I mean, he didn't never have the guys in the right spot to, and that's why they come back and almost won the game. I mean, you gotta have players in the right spot if you want to stop somebody.
We're waiting for LSU.
Oh,
Don't worry
yeah.
about that. We are waiting for LSU.
I'm waiting for LSU. I'm waiting to shut Kelly up.
Oh, twerking Kelly, you mean?
Oh yeah. Okay, what he does? I want to make him say. If Alabama doesn't come out of the locker room again.
He got lucky down there in fucking Death Valley. He got lucky because we didn't have the right coaches. But
when you throw the damn ball on the 2-yard line,
and you see what we did with Orgeron, we made him fucking cry there, fucking damn Bryant Denny at the last bit. He had that damn fucking damn fat burger of 16 million, okay? Fucking damn shithead over in goddamn fucking ATM. He's got a chance for 70 million. He ought to take that motherfucker and run with it. Because it's going to happen. I think we're going to fucking beat the damn shit out of them in fucking damn college fucked up station or wherever the fuck it is. Fuck them motherfuckers.
When you okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
When you throw the ball, when you run the ball, when you throw the ball on the 2-yard line like we did, and it was going on like 4 hours or something for that game, and it was like the third overtime. I mean, everybody was tired. But think about this: you throw the ball 3 times on the 2-yard line. You're supposed to run the ball on the 2-yard line. We didn't do that.
Nope.
We threw the ball, and one of the defenders was like, well, I'm just going to stand here and catch the ball because I know he's throwing the ball.
I won't answer that question, Spencer. I'm not answering it. I won't answer it.
What is it?
That's for me and Spencer knowing you to find out, William.
Uh-oh.
I'll have to go back and watch it. God damn it.
No, they're passing messages because it's not in the chat.
Okay.
No.
Roll, Reggie.
Spencer's being naughty.
Roll, Reggie.
That's all right. William's on that shit. He's on the shit.
I sure am.
All
Before
right.
I go insane, go ahead.
He's doing that Novocaine.
Just stop that drunk calling everybody at 10 o'clock.
It's 7:30. Well, it's about 8 now, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Or 8 o'clock. What time is it?
8:07 my time.
Time for you to shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Go ahead.
Get the knife out of my back.
Before we get off here,
Put that out there.
we got to have William sing Kiss. I want to rock and roll all night, party every day. Sing us out of here, William. Sing us out of here.
Oh,
Well, everybody else have her last word, I guess.
I done had it. Start singing. We waiting. Let her rip.
Wanna
You heard
rock
me, man.
and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night, party every day. With my hurricane, go ahead.
Don't forget the words, will you?
I got it, man. I got the thing.
When you go back, look, you'll understand.
Okay.
All right. I guess we're going to get out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys coming on. Waylon, thank you very much. Jeff, appreciate it, bud. AT, William, I appreciate it. But we're going to go ahead and get off. I don't have really any last words. Not a lot went on today. But we had good stuff coming out of Saban, I believe. We're still looking great. I'm going to promote Monday nights, Matt Caddell. Tuesday nights, Rolling with the Tide. Thursday nights, we're not so sure of anymore. Oh, geez, that hurts me. But we do have Friday nights, Rolling with the Tide Extended. And we are going to do a mock show Saturday morning on the Pick'ems. If you saw this morning, you know, it's going to work out. I believe we're going to enjoy it. So we're going to do a mock one come Saturday so everybody can get used to it. We'll be back Saturday night. All right, guys, y'all got anything else?
Well, this one's for you, William. Papa Top again. I think I'll one more round. Set them up, my friend.
Set 'em up, bro.
Woo! Ho. Ramajama, hurricane about to hit. You all right? You all right down there, bud? You in Florida? Something like that?
Man, he must be smoking some good stuff.
He's talking about what William's drinking.
That's it. Hurricane, buddy.
Novocaine stuff.
Hey,
all right.
Wait a minute. 8.3% alcohol, so it shouldn't be fucking me, but it's fucking me. So,
are you kidding me?
A little bit.
In a drink like that, 8% is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
It is? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For a can? Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's like a malt liquor.
Mm-hmm.
God damn,
Yes,
I
sir.
couldn't open this one, I guess.
That's why I called you. It's Novocaine. It ain't hurricane. You're going to be feeling numb here in a little bit.
I used to drink 40s, and it was like 8.0 alcohol in it.
Yeah.
OD.
Get ready. Box your phone fixing to ring.
My battery just went dead. That's why I'm not getting no messages.
Here's to you, Stephen Hicks. I'm drinking, buddy.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. Y'all come back and see us.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, everyone. Good night.
Roll Tide, guys.
Okay.